This is the daily Rauncho update for July 28th, 2020. This is the BERGS coming at you live from my mommy's garage. The bottom line is this, folks. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the daily Rauncho update. Now, please excuse me for coming live on a live stream. My phone is busted. Okay, even though there's no actual visible damage, there's no water damage, no cracks. So 1-year-old 2019 Samsung Galaxy J7. I think I've just used it. The bottom line is this. If I try to record pre-recorded videos and upload them, there will be no audio. So this is not about me interacting with the side chat. However, super chat is still available if you want to feel free to use that option. This is not about me interacting with the side chat. This is not a regular hangout. This is all I have available to me until I purchase a new phone. Okay? So the bottom line is this. Now, I'm not here to answer any questions. I've already gone live 2 times today. This is a daily Rauncho update coming live from my mommy's garage. 11:57 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday night, July 28th, 2020. Do I ever sleep? I'm a night owl. Go to bed very late, wake up very late. So the bottom line is this, Herman O. Munster. I've seen you haven't been going live lately. You didn't go live today. You did a few pre-recorded videos. That's very interesting. Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling down in the dumps? Down in the dumps? Well, let's just put 27 and 28 together here, folks. You're talking about a person who in the span of the last, let's say 3 months, has lost Dumbo, lost Missy and Georgie Boy, and now has lost the love of his life, Mr. D. Drunks, who is apparently on the run. My sources have told me that he's hanging out with that black Bugatti guy. Or he stayed in his trailer for a few days and he's driving back. He's on the Monkey Boys crotch rocket heading back towards Michigan. We don't know where he is. But the bottom line is this. In my opinion, Mr. Herman O. Monster is frantically typing and rewriting the script on his 1975 electric typewriter. Herman O. Monster is like the wizard from The Wizard of Oz, folks. The man behind the curtain. The man pulling the strings. The man rewriting the script and the con and the grift. You see, because when Herman is alone, he's a very boring person. He doesn't have the charisma that I do. I can go on live all night. I don't need a panel. And I can handle myself fine. I can play the guitar. I can do the mouthpiece music or the mouthpiece. I got it all, folks. I got the total package. You looking at the greatest looking man in the history of the world. You looking at the silver fox of YouTube. But Herman, deep down inside, he is a lonely man and he's a boring man. He needs a sidekick. He needs a laurel to his Hardy. He needs a pen to his Teller. He's a tag team kind of person. He can't run solo. Nope. Last year he was with Elbow for like 9 months. He can't run solo. He's not a solo act. Oh, he'll try to do it. He'll put on the fake wig. He'll throw on that Ronald McDonald makeup, the $1 from the $1 store. He's a $1 man. He's the man with the plan, the $1 man. And he'll throw on that makeup. He'll put on the Dorito bikini. He'll put on a fake smile, a fake laugh, a fake knee slap. He laughs at his own jokes. You don't have any jokes, Herman, because you're not funny. You're not funny. And you need other people around you to have content. Okay? And when I say other people, I mean Dumbo. Dumbo is your content. And now Dumbo's alone, sleeping in his brother Janet's apartment, because he has no air conditioning in his van, because his generator either A, broke, B, it's a Bearcat, it's too loud, or C, he's too cheap to run it overnight. You're talking about a hot, humid city during the summertime. You're talking about Chicago, folks. Hot down, summer in the city. Bottom line is this. So Dumbo is taking it easy, kicking it back in his brother Janet's apartment. He'll go out a couple times during the daytime to Panera Bread, Dunkin' Donuts, steal he'll buy a $1 coffee. Oh, I purchased something, so that means I can hang out here for 2-3 hours doing a hangout. Well, let me tell you something there, Dumbo. It's illegal to be in a private business and solicit funds. Why do you think private businesses kick out homeless people all the time who hang out in front of the business, waiting for people to come out? And you got some spare change? Why do you think they kick out the Quinn with 2 N's? You're a man with a wig, and you're a pushy, and you're a pushy. Okay? So what you do is totally illegal when you go to these private businesses, Dunkin' Donuts, Panera Bread, and you steal their Wi-Fi, as Mr. Gingerbread Boy would say, Wi-Fi in my area. And that's another thing. You've been home for 2 months now. 2 months, Gingerbread Boy. you haven't cut down one tree. One tree in 2 months. Because let me tell you something there, gingerbread boy. If you had cut down a tree, you would have filmed it. Oh, you love it. You love filming your little 5'2" frame, your gingerbread boy self, looking like a big bad mofo, cutting down trees. You would have filmed it. You've been home. The summer's halfway over, gingerbread boy. Hate to break it to you, summer's halfway over. July, the end of July is the midpoint of summer. And you got August, and when August is done, summer's pretty much done. Yeah, you got a few weeks in September, okay, but pretty much no. So you haven't done one thing, you haven't tried to make $1. So the bottom line is this, let's get back to the topic at hand. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the Rauncho update. Well, pretty much Herman is spinning his wheels and he's trying to figure out what to do. Because he has no content. He's stuck at home on the Rauncho. The whole entire state of California is shut down. He can go on his little daily trips. Okay, he can do his cinematic videos and think he's Steven Spielberg, Francis Ford Coppola, George Lucas. No, you're not. And nobody cares about those things. We know you got a big whale underneath the scene. Her initials are PW. Okay? He is your norm. Okay? She is your norm. Sends you tons of PayPal. The bottom line is this. So you are behind the scenes and you are wheeling and dealing. And in my opinion, you're trying to get Dumbo back to the Rauncho. I mean, even if Missy was resurrected from the dead and brought back, that's not content. Because Missy just hangs in a room, plays with her John Deere Tonka toy trucks. So Missy really isn't any content. You need Dumbo back there with the Stinky Marie, which needs to get fixed up again anyway. I don't even think Dumps is content. You know, I do agree with Dumbo when he says Dumps is second fiddle to him. I do agree with that. Okay, there's something about Dumps. There's something about, Dumbo. He is the content, especially when the Stinky Marie's there. The whole stinky, the never-ending van bill. The van was the content, and everything around it. Dumps. No one wants to look at that guy. He opens his mouth. Who wants to look at those teeth? And let me tell you something, there, Dumbo. No one wants to look at your chipped tooth either. You got a chipped tooth going, folks. Yes, you do, Dumbo. You better get that fixed. He'll never get it fixed. He can do as much dry begging as he wants. He will never get that chipped tooth fixed. It took him years to get his teeth fixed. And when he was in Los Algodones, Mexico, his number one concern down there was not his teeth. The teeth, that was the undercard. The heavyweight main fight event were the T-girls, the $1 tacos, the $2 cervezas. He was down there for the maricons. He was down there for the T-girls, the pendejos, the maricons. He was down there for the he-she's, folks. He was not down there to get his teeth fixed. That was the undercard. That was the last thing on the list to do, which they finally got that done. So the bottom line is this. What are we talking about here, folks? We're talking about right now Herman is in limbo. He doesn't know what to do. His channel's dying. Only reason why he has a lifeline is because he has some hardcore supporters underneath the scene. And he's behind the scenes trying to make things happen. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been reaching